How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. This is episode number 15, and in the last episode, guys, we ended up finishing off the January transfer window. We made a couple of signings as well, and if you did miss out on that episode, I do recommend you go back and watch it. But in this episode, we're going to have a lot of games to cover, because we've got a lot of games to play. It's as simple as that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in February alone. One thing that I have forgotten to do though is show the squad report. I didn't show it in the last episode, and to be honest I almost forgot to show it in this episode, but we are going to look at the players that have grown for this month. Kovacic has gone up to an 80 overall, being a pretty impressive player, although he's only played a bit part role this season. We've brought back Fabio Coentrao from loan. He's already gone up to an 82 overall. That is pretty impressive, to be honest. He's been pretty good since we brought him back in. Not really too many players then that have grown for this month in the squad report. But now we do have a game against Heon in La Liga. Heon are currently 16th in the league. They're really not doing too well. And my rule is, if a team's not really doing too well in the league, there's really not much point in playing the match. And with 8 matches to play in February, I think this is probably a good decision to make, simming this match here. And we'll have to wait and see if we do get a win. I'm sure we will do. And we do get a 4-1 win. Ronaldo really is on fire at the moment. He's banging in the goals left, right and centre. And he gets himself a hat-trick again in this match. Talk about congested fixtures though. Literally 2 days later, we're going to be having a game here against Granada in La Liga. Once again, they're also a team that are in the bottom of the table. They're rock bottom. It looks like that they are going to get relegated. This match here against Granada will, however, be the final match that we do sim, because I am simming these 2 matches. We've got 3 important games coming up. One against Real Sociedad in the cup competition, one against Athletic Bilbao, and also one in the Champions League, which is going to be against Benfica. But we do end up getting a 2-1 result. They get an injury for themselves. They get a red card. We get a 2-1 victory. Jesse Rodriguez getting on the score sheets. It's the 2 Rodriguezes getting on the score sheet. Jesse and also James. And speaking of Jesse, we are going to be doing some training on him as well once again. And he has actually gone up to an 81 overall now. So it looks like we are training him well. And it's good to see that he's got some good growth about him. But this game will be important. It will be against Real Sociedad. And it is going to be the semi-final of the Copa de España. And judging by the lineup, you can tell that I'm taking this fixture seriously. We certainly want to go on to the final, and if we can, go on and win the competition. It certainly would be disappointing to get knocked out by Real Sociedad, considering we got Barcelona and Atletico Madrid coming up, if we can get through to the final. Good save by Courtois there. I don't know what our defenders are doing at the moment. Really poor defending. Look at that. He's got all the time in the world. And luckily we do have a world-class goalkeeper in there. 38% possession. Really sums it up. They're just passing it round the back. They're doing nothing with the ball. It says they've had 5 shots, but they're really nothing shots. It's just so frustrating, and hopefully I can improve this in the second half. James done really well there. Very lucky to keep hold of it though. We're going to try and cut inside. Surely that's a foul. Yes, it is. We're going to have to get this one over the wall. I think that's going to be enough power. Yes, it is. But it's not enough bend to beat the goalkeeper there. Rulli again makes a good save. It's a good little pass there. I've found Ronaldo on this left-hand side. And we're going to have a shot at the near post. And it is Ronaldo that gets the first goal of the game. He draws blood out of Real Sociedad. And finally we find the back of the net. And to be honest, I think the goalkeeper should have done a bit better with that one. They've got one more chance themselves, maybe. And they really are putting a lot of pressure on me at the moment. Do not. No. Oh my god. I did not tell him to do that. Why has he done that? Literally the last kick of the game. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm absolutely spamming the crap out of X. And instead he passes it in to the back of the net. Yeah, 0 goal in Copa de España. Probably not meant to come up with that. It should be -1, shouldn't it? Because, oh my god, how have we conceded that? I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. I think it's over 2 legs anyway in this semi-final. But 1-0. Literally the last kick of the game. And Hummels puts it into the back of his own net. I'm just speechless. I really am. And again, 2 days after that match, we have a game here against Bilbao. And they're a team that are doing pretty decent this season. They're currently 3rd in the table. They're on 40 points and they're doing pretty decent for themselves. Unfortunately for us though, we're going to have to be going with a pretty rotated side. We're going with Hesse up front, Modric at cam, which I never thought I'd end up doing. I know he can play there, but I'd really prefer to have Isco or Rodriguez playing there. Nevertheless, we'll have to deal with it. We've got a completely reshuffled defence as well. We've got Coentrao, Danilo, Varane and Laporte. That's a good little pass there by Kovacic already. And Hesse gets taken down there. Is that going to be a penalty? Or is it a free kick? I'm not sure. He's going to give him a yellow card for that. I thought it would have been a red. That surely was the last man there. We'll try and curl this one over the wall. I think I put too much power on it. And I probably didn't put enough curve on it either. And now it's through onto Hesse. Hesse's done well to cut inside. And we're going to take a finesse shot. And it's a good save by Diego Alves. Wow, I didn't expect to see him saving that one in goal. We're going to try and get the return pass over the top to Ronaldo. We've done very well in doing so there. We're going to try and take another shot at the near post. And almost getting his second near post goal of the episode. Good little pass from Coentrao to Ronaldo. And he's going all the way here. He's going to cut inside and have a shot. And Diego Alves again making another good save. Oh my god, that's an amazing pass. And a cross again. Wow. How on earth did Benyat miss that? I do not know. Look at that. He was right next to the goal pretty much. And it just goes wide of the post. He really should have done better there. Oh, good God. Hopefully Adjuriz is not good at free kicks. And he was good at free kicks because that one really just made my heart drop there. I thought he'd actually put it into the back of the net. It didn't have enough curve on it in the end. It's a good little over the top ball to Ronaldo now. And we've cut inside really well here. And we're going to have a shot at the near post. And of course it's off the bar. But James gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty. And really they shouldn't have done that. That was a bit of a panic challenge there. And hopefully we can put this into the top right hand corner. And we do end up doing that. It's not the best penalty in the world. But again, we do score it with CR7. And, well, undeservedly, I think we're in the lead. And that cross really wasn't the best. And that's going to be the end of the game. That is full time. We end up getting a 1-0 win. Probably not the most convincing of victories. How many times have I said that this season? And we still got the 3 points. 3 weeks Laporte is going to be out for. He got injured in that last match. And that's going to be a real blow for us. He's a really good backup centre-back to have. Again, another fixture that's literally just a couple of days after the previous one. Which, of course, was against Bilbao. And now we're going into a game here against Benfica. Ronaldo isn't going to be starting a match, though, for the first time in this series. Which is pretty crazy, to be honest. He's played every match so far. He is on the bench, and he will come on in the second half. But in the meantime, Cheryshev will be playing the first half. And we'll have a little look at the group table there. If you don't want to see all the teams that who they're playing against, then you can have a little look and pause the video. There we go, into Carvajal. And he's going to go all the way here and have a shot. And that's a really good save there. And we keep the ball at the rebound. And James Rodriguez blasts that one over the bar. It's actually a corner. I thought it was just a really bad shot. It's going to be a corner. Obviously from a deflection. We'll get this one into the middle. James Rodriguez. And that's a really good bicycle kick. What a goal that is by Sergio Ramos. Oh my god. I did not expect that to go into the back of the net. Oh my god. How on earth did this go in? I thought it was a terrible corner. It then falls to Sergio Ramos in space. You can't even see him taking the shot. That's how good it is. Look at that. It's a scissor kick over the goalkeeper. And he certainly stood no chance with that one. What an acrobatic finish that is. Oh, that's a good little through ball as well. Finding a bit of space. Sergio Aguero trying to get the cross in. And that one's off the bar. This game is just going crazy now. A cross that goes off the bar. That could have easily gone in. What the hell happened to that game in the second half? I will never know. Completely died off. The first half was just full of action. But in the end, it's Sergio Ramos's bicycle kick slash scissor kick slash acrobatic kick, whatever you want to call it. He's the only one that gets on the score sheet, gets us that crucial away goal. And to be honest, there weren't really too many chances in the game. Right guys, this is going to be the end of the episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. And if you have enjoyed this episode of this career mode, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. In the next episode, we will look to get through all the way through February. And also let me know in the comments down below if you're alright with me simming this amount of games. I probably will end up simming 3 or 4 games in the next episode. But if you think I should sim less or more games, then also let me know in the comments down below. But apart from that guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.